to open this vlog because I've already started vlogging and just didn't do an intro. So, give me a second here. I gotta turn this so I can't look at myself, because I have that problem. Okay, so what do I need to talk to you about? I need to talk to you about what I'm reading and what I'm going to be reading in this vlog. So first, I think I need to update you in that, I'm still in a state of soft DNF with this, like just almost 50% of the way in. I'm going to pick this back up. This is slow, and I'm just not feeling it. So, we'll talk about her in a second. So the ones that I'm currently reading, I am like maybe 10% or like 15% of the way in on Love Naturally. This is okay so far. I kind of like the main character, honestly, but it's feeling very insta-love, at least with the male main character. Like, he like instantly is like obsessed with her, which is kind of wild. But this is dual POV, and so far so good. This one has kind of been taking a back seat because I'm also reading The True Love Experiment on my Kindle, and let me check. I am 31% of the way in on The True Love Experiment on my Kindle, and yeah, by Christina Lauren. So I'm really enjoying that. That is taking precedent over anything else. And then for a manga, I have this out from the library right now. This is Gachakuda? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. This is a new release. I need to read this and return it because it's going to be a really quick read. I haven't been getting to it in time, so I need to do this like today. And then checked out from my home library, I have the new Abby Jimenez book, just for the summer, and I'm planning on starting this as soon as I'm done with one of the romances that I'm reading, because this, surprisingly, we got it in. I've wanted to read this. I have not read any of her books yet, and this one does say it's part of that, like, series, but I think you can read them independently. I'm gonna double check just to make sure, as this is, like, book 4 or something, and I don't want to do that if I can't. So, but this surprisingly had no holds at my workplace. So I was like, oh, you're coming home with me. Hi. No, you're not coming up here. You're wet. Go on. Yesterday was my 20th anniversary with my husband. And we went into downtown. We went to DC for the day. We went to Artec House. You'll see some clips of that. What else did we do? We went to GCDC, which is a grilled cheese bar. For lunch, we went and visited the Renwick. Before the one installation I really wanted to see is gone, because I think that's leaving soon. And what else? Oh, I went to Solid State. So I went to Solid State. A dog? I've never been to that bookstore. I'm a Kramer's girl, for sure. But I did like Solid State, and they had, like, honestly, a lot of books. So I got I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, anyways, I got a tote bag that needs to be broken in a little bit. It's like a little starchy. But then I picked up 2 books while I was there. I had planned to get one, but like... so I got the first book in this series by Chloe Leese, and I had been looking for this at Barnes & Noble previously, and couldn't find it. So they had it, I bought it. That's all I have to say. I'm going to read this soon. Like, it needs to go on my TBR cart. And then... I also picked up I'm Afraid You've Got Dragons by Peter Beagle. This is his new release. This is like the first one he's released in like 8 years, I want to say. Yeah, it says in 8 years. The end pages of this are really cool. Like, really cool dragons and stuff. So, it's pretty short. I did like his I like most of his stories and stuff. I really want to get a short story collection, but I really liked Summer Long a lot. So I'm excited to read this one. I picked that up at Solid State as well. And then I have some books from Barnes & Noble. Wow. Then I have some books from Barnes & Noble to show you real quick. But you're sitting on top of them, so I gotta figure that out. Give me a sec. I was having a bad week. I wasn't feeling good, like, physically. And honestly, if I need to cheer myself up, I just go to Barnes & Noble and I spend a little bit of money on books, and I feel better. So, that is what I did. Let me pull them out. Alright, so I got 5 from the looks of it. Hag wants to blow away. Anyways, okay, so I got 5, mostly from ones that I've been on, like, they've been on my anticipated releases list. So, let me take my receipt out, because you don't need to see all that. Okay, so I got Lavash at First Sight. I had this on my anticipated releases, and it just came out, I think, either late April or, like, early May. So, very short, honestly. It's, like, not even 300 pages, so really quick read. I'm excited to get to that one. I also finally got At First Spite by Olivia Dade. This came out earlier this year, but I keep picking other things over this. So I decided now was the time. Oh, I didn't realize this cover's all fucked up. That sucks. Well, it's all dirty. Oh well. Well, you're gonna have to ignore the fact that this is fucking filthy right there. Oh no, you can't see it anyways. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, it's dirty and disgusting, so I'm gonna have to see if that'll come off. But I didn't realize I picked up one that was so gross. So I got The Friendship Study. I heard about this from Ava here on BookTube, and I'm really excited to read this one. So it kind of moved, like, pretty much to the top portion of my list after hearing how much she liked it. So, and then I picked up Late Bloomer by Maisie Eddings, and this is a sapphic romance. It's a little bit on the long side, but I'm really pumped to read this. Like, I'm gonna probably pick this up pretty soon. Yeah, I've just been in a romance mood, and this was on my anticipated releases for the year. Like I said, most of these were, so picked that one up. And then I also picked up, surprisingly, a signed edition of The Air He Breathes by Brittany Cherry, sorry. The Air He Breathes by Brittany Cherry. Now, I didn't know anything about this book until Jess read it in her recent reading vlog. And she said it was a little sad. Like, there's some discussion of trauma and, like, grief and shit in this. It's, like, a kind of a heavy romance. But she said, like, what sold me really was, the last, 10% of the book, she said, is a fucking wild ride. So, I am excited to read this because her reaction as she was reading it in her vlog really sold me on this. And like I said, I somehow managed to grab a signed version, and yeah, I don't know, the signed version. She's got a really pretty signature. I can't tell if this is printed or written on here. I think that's printed on there. There's like a little personalization on the inside. Anyways, yeah, so those are the ones I picked up at Barnes & Noble, but I have to work today, so the plan today is I have homework I have to do, so I have to do that. I already worked out this morning. That's something I'm trying to do. And, yeah, before I go to work, maybe I'll try to read this and get it out of the way so I can return it this weekend. And, yeah. Not a whole lot. I have to eat lunch. I have to pack lunch. You know, generally get ready to go to work today. And not a whole lot planned for the week. The weather here in the DMV has been a fucking wreck. If any of my viewers live in the same area, let me know how it is where you are, because it's like it's not even every weekend, but it is every weekend since like April, but also during the week, all week, it's raining. Like raining all the time right now. We had one yesterday. Oh my god, yesterday. It was the day after Mother's Day. It was the 13th, if you're watching this later. So for our anniversary, the day we had in DC was amazing. It was incredible. It was like a high of 77, sunny and breezy and gorgeous. Sunday was okay as well. A little bit of rain on Sunday, but it wasn't too bad. But like every other weekend and day has just been disgusting, and I'm tired of it. Like, I want to get my kayaks out. I want to go hiking without having to hike through mud. Like, it sucks. And I haven't been able to, like, garden. I have plants that gotta go out in the garden, and I haven't been able to do that because it's fucking raining every day. So, and when you hear me yell at the dog that she's wet and she can't jump up here, it's because she literally lives outside. Because she will jump at the door and scream all day if we don't let her just go outside. But she goes out in the rain. So she's wet. Anyways, I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna eat, like, try to relax a little before work and stuff. So, yeah. Hopefully, if I turn the light on, that's better. Anyways, I'm in my kitchen. If you can't tell, June is like, why are you talking to a cabinet, you crazy lady? Anyways, I needed to update you on my reading. So I did finally read this. This is pretty good. I'm going to keep getting these. The library is probably going to take forever to get them, so I don't know what I'm going to do. But the art in this is really cool. Like really strong line work, in my opinion. I was kind of hoping the artist did other things. Like, they had a backlist because it's pretty cool. But they don't. So this is all they've done so far in terms of published work. So that is a bummer, but I like this. I told my husband he needs to read this. If you're unfamiliar, I don't know how to pronounce this. Gotcha Hakuta? Haikuta? Gotch Haikuta? I don't know. Gachiakuta. I don't know. But this is basically, so it starts off, these people live on like this sphere that flies through the air over like another planet. It's almost like they're on a moon, it seems. And they're kind of divided there by like the rich people, and then like they called them the tribes people, but they treat them like shit. Basically, and it's like very race loaded kind of conversation at the beginning. And our main character here, Ruda, Rudo, like Rudolph, like Rudo, he, like breaks into their trash facilities and like steals their garbage because it's like shit that like is high value to them. The tribes people who are like in the slums, it's like really awful. But he steals stuff and then like gives it away to people, or like fixes it and sells it to make some money. But yeah, he's villainized for that basically. And it's not his father, but it's like his father figure. It's this person that took over when his dad killed somebody basically. And what they do to criminals is they throw them in the pit, and the pit is essentially off the sphere. They throw you off the sphere. down to like the ground of the planet, which is where they throw all of their garbage. So his dad killed somebody and was thrown into the pit. So like I don't know if it's his uncle or something. They say they're not related by blood. So, but the guy who basically stepped in to raise him gets murdered, and he is framed for that. So I hope that's not too much of a spoiler, because it is kind of in the synopsis. But yeah, the guy gets murdered. He gets framed for it because he finds him, and they already like don't like him, you know, and the authorities are like racist pieces of shit. So, they throw him in the pit, and then it pretty much follows like, oh, there's like actual civilizations down there, and trash monsters, like kaiju level trash monsters, and it's really interesting. And you find out he has some special powers, and we're kind of going from there. So I am going to keep reading this, but I hopefully can get them from the library, but we'll see how long that takes them. And then I wanted to update you on my reading of The True Love Experiment on my Kindle. So I am 40% of the way in, finally. I don't know why I'm looking down at it. I'm just not holding my Kindle up. I'm 40% of the way into that. I'm hoping to read quite a bit of that at work today, because I have two things in mind today. I got a lot of work done yesterday. I didn't film any of that because it was a lot. Like, I had to catch up on newspaper processing, book processing, hotspot processing. Like, it took a full 2 hours to do it. So, I did all that. I'm not anticipating I'm going to have a lot of that to do today. We'll see. But, if I don't, as you can tell, it's Wednesday and I'm fucking tired. If I don't, I'm hoping I can get reading done. I have to finish my homework assignment. It's due tomorrow. I have to do it today. I have one class this summer, and I should have anticipated fully and realized that while that's going to be easy, it's so easy that I don't want to do it because of my ADHD. So I'm struggling. Like, I'm waiting until the last minute, and we're only in week 1. So, gotta do that because it's due tomorrow. And I have to do it. Have to do it. I gotta force myself to do that before I do anything else. And I have a couple hours here before I have to go to work, so the plan is to make lunch for myself and eat, and then pack my lunch for work. And that's pretty much it before I have to go to work. So maybe watch some YouTube and read. But it's disgusting out again today. It's been raining every day for like the last 2.5 weeks, and it's great for my garden, but I'm kind of over it. So it's like, feels very rainforest today. Everything's really green and overgrown, but the way it was raining earlier, it was like pouring rain when I got up. So yeah, anyways, my allergies are not happy today. So I gotta figure that out. Anyways, I'll update you a little bit later. I need to give you an update on my reading. So I think, let me double check. I think I'm like 75% of the way through the True Love Experiment. I've been, 75 exactly. I've been in a reading slump. So, again, I don't know what's going on. I think it's work, mental health related, perhaps. I don't know. I hope the sun comes out today. That'd be really nice. It was supposed to be sunny, but it's not. It's overcast. And yeah, I need to film things today, and the dog is trying to find cat food to eat. I don't have a whole lot to update you on. I didn't read like all weekend, and went for a 2-hour bike ride yesterday, and the weekend was nice, but it's almost over, and I don't want to go back to work for 6 days. So yeah. Wow, I don't know why it's making my skin look so funky, but whatever. Good morning. It's Wednesday? Thursday. It's Thursday of the next week. I didn't vlog the end of last week. I didn't vlog through the weekend and the beginning of this week. Because to be honest, I'm feeling a little bit of a burnout right now. So I'm just kind of like trying to get through what I need to get through. Work has been a little busier because we're doing inventory, but it's not that bad. I did, however, I needed to update you because I finally finished The True Love Experiment by Christina Lauren, and I don't know how I feel about it yet. I have to review it and rate it and everything, and I was like, last night, I felt like it might be like just a solid like 3.5, but I like really liked the main characters. Like I really liked their chemistry. I really liked Fizzy. It's just certain ways that the romance played out that I was, I don't know, a little disappointed by, I guess. I don't know. I need to think about that because I don't really know what I'm going to rate it yet. And I did start another book last night, and that was, I have a couple out from the library. I have My Roommate's a Vampire. I have Psalm for the Wild Built. I think that might be it. And then I have the second Heaven Official's Blessing book out. I'm also still trying to read Love Naturally. I have a physical copy of that, but like I haven't been wanting to read physical copies. So what I've been doing to get through my TBR is like taking them out of the library, and then if I have the copy at my house, I just like unhauling it. But I've just been wanting to read on my Kindle. Oh god. Especially at night because I can like not have the overhead light on in my room, and I can like put on my lo-fi music and just chill and read, and it makes me like sleep a lot better, to be honest with you. So good morning. So I have to give you a reading update. I think I'm like 25% maybe of the way into the second book in the Heaven Official's Blessing series. Let me double check. Got my Kindle here. 29%. So yeah, I'm about 30%. And I'm gonna read some more of that hopefully today at work, because I'm hoping, since it's Friday, it might be kind of chill at work today. I do work this weekend. The weather, there's been articles written about it at this point, kind of making fun of it, but at least here in the DMV, we get nice weather during the week, and then the weekend is nothing but fucking rain. So I'm anticipating this weekend is gonna be kind of the same, and I have Monday off, so does my husband, so that'll just be an extra chill day, because we're supposed to have thunderstorms like all day on Monday, so we're gonna have to be home for that because the dog. So yeah, planning to hopefully get some reading done this weekend. And I painted my nails this morning. Can't really see them anyway, if it'll focus. There we go. They've got like holographic, iridescent. Wow, my hands look crusty. I'm not that old. I just have really wrinkly hands. I always have. So yeah, I painted my nails. Didn't redo my hair, but washed my hair this morning, and that's a whole thing. It takes like 2 days for my hair to dry because I try to air dry most of it. Yeah, so I'm just reading that. Haven't started anything else. Have not made any more progress on anything else I was reading. However, I did read a manga. I do have to update you on that. So I tried this Tamon's B-side manga, and this is like, it's really hard to show you. This is like, the main character meets her idol and is his housekeeper, essentially, but he's like really emo and antisocial and kind of a little bit of a neat, but then like super charismatic when he's like performing, and it's like a whole persona he's putting on. I'm actually I really like this. It's like super quick to read, but it's really funny. I think it's kind of sweet how she like supports him and wants him to like believe in himself and like embrace all of who he is and not just like this persona. It's really sweet. So I do have the second one of these from the library. Let's see. I have some library books right now, which I'm trying to avoid, to be honest with you, but it is every librarian's kryptonite. So yeah, I have the second one. Probably going to read that this weekend. And then I also have the first two of A Sign of Affection and The Savior's Book Cafe Story in Another World. Wow, what a title. I already started this one a little bit. We just got this in and I checked it out because I was like, this sounds interesting. So I needed to close out this vlog and let you know how far I am in this. I'm about 50% now. It's going good. I just have been busy, so I haven't been reading a ton. And it's fine. Having a good time. That's the only thing I'm currently reading because I've been feeling a little burned out, if I'm being honest with you. But I did want to give everybody a little treat here at the end, and we're gonna unpack my swag package from Imaginarium. So this is in, as I'm filming this, a week from now, so we're gonna go through this. I did already kind of glance at it, but I didn't want to like fully go through it until now, because I just wanted to do it on camera. So let's start with the, where can I put this? We'll set that there. We'll start with the shirt that we got, which I'm really excited because it has an Ursula Le Guin quote on it. Let's see. Whee! Okay, so the first thing I noticed is that it's really soft and nice. I did get a 3X, and they said that was the largest I could get, so that'll work for me. And it's very cute. I don't know if you can see. So I'm really excited to have that. And then a lanyard. Focus. A lanyard with my badge. Yay. Badge. Throw that down there. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff in this. So let's see. Whole bunch of stuff. Oh no, I just dropped something. Okay, give me a second. That is everything in the bag. Okay, so throw that down there. Okay. Whew. Okay, so one of the next things we got is a single origin 20-ounce ground coffee. This is the Dark Lord Catastrophic Roast. I don't have anything actually that I could brew this in, so I might end up giving this to my dad because I think he has something. I just use K-cups, so that's not going to work for me, but that's okay. I'm just dropping everything. We did get a couple books. Let me grab it because I just dropped it on the floor. Okay. Did get a couple books. We got Halo City by Mary Ting. This is part of the Crossroads saga. It's really short. It's like 100 pages. So it's just like a little, either a preview or this may be the first book. This is a novella and teasers from their other fantasy series. Okay, so yeah, we got Halo City by Mary Ting. And we also got, which I'm really excited to have this one, because I am excited to see these authors and buy some of their books at the actual festival. And that is Worship Me by Oriella Jane and Kel Carpenter. So this is a paranormal romance. And this is looks like maybe just a book in this series. Yeah. So yeah, excited to have this one too. I'm probably going to try to read this before I go to Imaginarium, because see if I like their writing. And then we also got a tote bag to use, and it has this cute, I am obsessed. It has this cute dragon. This is like definitely going to go to the festival with me because my name and everything on here. And we got a keychain, which is just an RIP keychain. And it says "You are magic" on the back. So I'm really, this nice tote bag. Cute, I like that. And then, let's see. Let's just open, we're gonna open this. This has a bunch of things in it. Okay. So, without dropping all of it on the floor, what do we have? We have a few things here. Okay. So we've got pins from a couple of the authors. So that one, and then we've got this one as well. So a couple pins. We have my drink tickets for the, like the drink things, and the Starry Bites marshmallow popcorn thing. So these got to go with me to the festival. And we've got a little sticker for something. Got a couple tags for the badge. So I love these because I get these at VLA too, and they're fun. So I've got one for the Enchanted Soiree, that's the brunch, and one for my Books and Brews thing. So those have to go in my badge. And then we've got a little bag, a lot of these little bags. Let's see. This one has, looks like a card, perhaps? I don't know, it's this, and then, let's see. Yeah, it's just got, this is like, so they give you a card and you can collect all the different cards at Imaginarium. I have Mother Goddess is what I got. So that's gonna go with me. And then we've also got another sticker, just some promo for some authors that are gonna be there. And is this a sticker? No, this is the little pouch that they came in. Okay, so we also have, I think this is a magnet. Yeah, 2 magnets. So we've got, no, 3 magnets. 3? Just 3. Yeah, 3 magnets. So some more promo magnets that are really pretty. So those are going to go on my refrigerator for sure, because these are really pretty. Especially that first one I like a lot. So just some promo magnets. Those are really cute. And then we've got an art print, it looks like, and some other things perhaps. So we've got a little card that kind of explains things, and then we've got just some promo art cards from some of the authors. This is from Amber Palmer. And another promo art card. There's a lot of little prints. an art print. I'll show you the other side because it's a little better. Whoops. Yep, just a bunch of art there, and yeah, so that's all right. My favorite things were the tote bag, the t-shirt is really cool, and the pins and stuff are really neat. Those are my favorite things. The art, honestly, I could do without. Oh, there's one more little thing. Whoops. Oh, this is cute. I remember seeing this. So we got a bookmark, I think, from Iridescent Fairy Tale. And it's really nice. I like it. It's like an enamel bookmark, and it has a book stack with a dragon. So I'm really excited to have that. It's really cute, and I like it a lot. So that is definitely going to stay in my collection. My little dragon bookmark. I like all the dragon themed stuff because it kind of fits my whole bookworm thing. Yeah, so that was the Imaginarium swag bag, I guess is what they're calling it. And yeah, I'm going to close out this reading vlog because I have not been wanting to vlog this week. I've been busy and I haven't honestly been reading very much, so that is what it is. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Shut it out, I don't mind my problem.